Welcome to the plastic bag store. Looks like every other supermarket, right? You got your cans and bottles and fresh fruit and veg, except every single thing here is made out of plastic. Plastic bananas, plastic tomatoes. No, not the blueberries too. Yep, not an edible grocery in sight. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why? Well, this is art. The installation is part of the Adelaide Festival, and Robin is the artist behind it. So, Robin, why is everything here made out of plastic?
So I wanted to highlight the amount of packaging and disposable plastic and single-use plastic that we're using every day.
So, how do you make all of this stuff?
So I collected plastic bags and containers from people in my building, my neighbors. I pulled a lot of it out of the rubbish and cleaned it, and then we sewed it and sculpted it and taped it and turned it into all of these fruits and veg.
Wow, and so did that take a really long time?
It did, it took quite a while, yes.
Visitors get to wander around the supermarket and watch a virtual puppet performance about how future humans might interpret our plastic obsession.
We tell a story about people in the future excavating our plastic and finding it because it hasn't decomposed and sort of misinterpreting what it does or what it means.
Plastic is actually quite a new thing. It first became popular in the 1950s.
Now look at this. Saran wrap clings like magic.
But since then, it's changed the world in a big way.
Plastic dishes, of course.
Because it takes so long to break down, most of the plastic that's ever been created is still around, either in landfill or worse. In fact, every year, millions of tons of plastic end up here. Experts reckon that if we don't do something about it, there'll be more plastic than fish in the ocean by 2050. So this doesn't look very appetizing.
No, so this is a salmon fillet made from trash and plastic bags.
The supermarket is super relevant in South Australia because it just became the first state in the country to ban single-use plastics.
Plastic straws, cutlery and drink stirrers in the first instance will disappear from cafes and restaurants.
Coffee cups and fruit and veg bags are also on the state government's hit list. And other states and territories are getting ready to follow with their own single-use plastic bans. These guys reckon it's a great start.
I think it's really good because if you just ban it all, then people are like, what happened? But if you ban it in stages, then you just kind of get used to using more like organic things.
I really hope other states and countries start doing that.
I think it's a really good step into stopping plastic and helping the environment.
You can find lots of different solutions like bamboo or paper. Like, you can live without a straw. It's easy.
Robin hopes people will remember this supermarket the next time they visit a real one. And hopefully we'll all work together to make the planet a little more organic.
No more single-use